control of any member of your party, you can do that here as well. Facing a giant monster like this, we're going to use Cassandra. Switch over to her abilities, which are built in order to help deal with him. She can use a rock armor potion to toughen herself up, of course. We can use her warlord ability to catch its attention, keep him focused, and with it staying close, she can then use her armor break. It's a special shield bash available to those kinds of warriors that can shatter the armor you'll see around its health bar. Eliminating it leaves it wide open for the rest of the party to take it down. Once you've received your wounds, they stick around for quite some time until you return back to your home base or rest at a camp. This means that you need to be careful with how you're healing. With potions, you only have a limited number. You won't be able to carry stacks of thousands of lesser healing potions anymore. Sorry. Because we're aiming for a more realistic feel. And there's actually an ultimate goal to this. With limited healing, limited health, and no automatic recovery, we're asking you to think about the adventure, not just a single encounter. I don't want you to feel comfortable when you see 3 wolves. I want you instead to consider whether they're worth avoiding, whether they're worth engaging, or whether they're something you want to tackle in order to get their hides for the XP.
So at this point, we're actually going to jump ahead a little bit in time until after we would have finished securing our key.
Demo magic. So are you. I'm sorry, I can't see.
Those things don't get a second chance at us.
So if you recall, there was some trebuchets firing at the keep earlier. Let's head over that way and make sure
we had time to defend them, thanks to the soldiers you sent back.
It looks like my man had things at hand, so I'm actually going to have us go up onto that bridge and take a quick look around. Now, as you can see, we're just scratching the surface of this area here today. This area is vast, we're only seeing a tiny part of it. Let's head over to Crescent Village to assess the damage that's occurred. Now, on the right here, you can see another cave. Caves actually are something you can enter seamlessly. There will be no load screen, and there will be caves dotting the landscape throughout Dragon Age Inquisition. In Dragon Age, we want decisions to have consequence in the world and to your game. Decisions in Dragon Age Inquisition are tough, and they have hard-hitting consequences. In many cases, the decisions you make will have lasting implications. Content will be unlocked, you'll get access to things you wouldn't otherwise get.
There's nothing to be gained by going there now.
Come on, Seeker. Don't you want to see our handiwork?
In some cases, doors will be closed forever. that's going to have a lasting impact. Now, this is one of the smaller examples of Dragon Age reacting to your decisions. We're showing you how this is actually locked away content, removed it from the game. What we're going to do is we're going to load the game at a different place and show you how you can actually unlock content.
Now in Inquisition, you'll be traveling all across the world. You'll be going to snowy mountain passes, demon-infested bogs, barren deserts, and more. And with this next load, we're going to go to a place called the Western Approach. It is on the opposite side of the map. It's far to the west in Orlais, and it's a barren desolation for us to visit.
Now this is by far the biggest game our studio has ever made. Dragon Age Inquisition is made of large, distinct areas, letting you explore a lot more of the world, from western Orlais to eastern Ferelden. This is ultimately a game of nations, so we couldn't confine you to a single city or a single province. All the regions you visit have a significance to the Inquisition. There's a reason for you to go there, and a reason that draws you in the first place. But once you get there, each region is huge and expansive, allowing you countless opportunities for exploration and discovery. The rest of